All right, guys, I'm fading. Hang in there. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm just trying to get it out. Not too close to the draft. Just get my thoughts, you know, a lot of stuff out there. So it's a journey. It's been a blast. If you enjoy it, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. To hear what you're doing, your thoughts on any of these players or teams. It's hard to keep track of all of them, but it sure is fun to try. We'll just pick back up. I'm going to try and hammer through this third round, see what we can get. We took a dark horse first round-ish tackle projection. I dig it. I'm a huge fan of that guy. I had mocked him to the Cowboys a few times in round one when I was really concerned about Smith, but we're thinking Josh Ball's going to try and step in there eventually, and we're getting a solid guard. Now they got me thinking I need the center, and that it'll make the damn guard and Martin and everybody else better. I don't know. Bengals are on the clock. Got a tackle. They need a center, maybe, apparently. Safety? We got safeties just sitting, don't we? Petrie? Be a pretty incredible. Or they get Bates locked down. Bates is a beast, as seen in the Super Bowl. No, I guess that was the Chiefs game. Still pretty awesome. Are there any centers bubbling up, I guess? I don't know if they double dip on offensive line, but Strange doesn't play center. Oh, Jurgens is a center. Could be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's beef jergies. Google it. All right. Where are the Broncos at? They got Russell freaking Wilson, baby, and a stacked defense. Man, first pick of the NFL draft 2022. The Denver Broncos are on the clock. I had them mocked to take a linebacker for whatever reason in all my mocks before they traded away all their picks in the first round. I felt like that defense, sometimes that you build all around your line, your corners, and then you're missing your spark plug in the middle. I think Christian Harris has got the right kind of attitude. But what do we need? Do we need weapons for... I can't believe they got rid of Lindsey, right? Is Lindsey not even playing? I didn't even hear his name last year. That kid was freaky deaky good. I love that story. Nick Cross, Logan Hall. I like that. Benito is right in here. Emerson. Greg Dulcich. Could be killer. I don't know if they'd spend the pick. Their first pick in a while. Likely he's a freaky little Terminator dude, too. Plays like a robot. It's pretty legit. Okay, Rocket. Now, they can get their tight end in a bit. What are we going to get them? We're going to get them Ramma Jamma Yellow Hammer. Give them hell. It's Alabama. Slamming, dude. Christian Harris lights mofos up. I'm talking, I forgot what day it was. He freaking licks them up. All right, round 3. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to pass out. We're going to get this in. Jags. Got a new weapon on both sides. DeMarvin Neal. Linebacker? Man, they could have really used a Christian Harris, maybe. Did they re-sign Mack? Love me some Mack. Oh, and they got Robinson down there. Can't believe they got away from him. He was beastie. He dominated my fantasy, 2 years ago now, maybe? Shout out to Urban Meyer. What a dick. You guys like Smith this early? Feels early. How about this? That Jalen Petrie, absolute Swiss Army knife. That's a transformative type of a piece. Because I would go D-tackle. I'd take Leal or Mathis. Gonna be absolute legit pieces. But I like, let's do this. Let's get a splash player on that defense on the back end. Petrie's a Swiss Army knife, little honey badger mofo. He's good. Where are they at? Edge, QB, safety, wide receiver. Do we need a wide receiver? Got some wide receivers coming up, don't we? Okay, Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo? Don't have D-line is a huge need. Let's get a David Bell out of Purdue. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Giants are on the clock. They need a new badass tight end for Danny Dimes, don't they? I wonder if Rudolph, is it a 2-year deal, just a 1-year deal? I like Kyle Rudolph. He's nasty. He gets it. I'm saying they need a wide receiver and an entire offensive line. That's interesting. How about like an Ed Ingram? Yeah, they're really trying to toughen things up a little here. All right. We need a wide receiver and a safety down here. Wide receiver. What kind of wide receiver? Romeo. Dubs. 69, feeling fine. All right, all right, all right. A tight end. Oh, Nick Cross out of Maryland. If that's really a need, that is a pickup from Maryland, baby. All right. Jags are going to hit again. I like that. So we can go back to the well. Let's do maybe... Okay, now we can get our D tackle, no question. I can't remember what their line looks like. They've got that absolute badass Josh Allen, is that right or something? Man, I loved that kid coming out. He went like 8th or something, pretty high. It should have been even higher. Love the guy. Absolute monster. So legit. All right, we went all offense for the Bears. They need some juice. We're going to get them a Fidrin. Yeah, it's our guy. Bang. Seahawks. Tackle, quarterback, edge. Not the best draft for the Seahawks. I think they're going to move around a lot more than we have allowed them to. Oh, and we can still get Ritter. All right. Now we're cooking, baby. Colts are not participating in the draft, apparently. After selling the farm for Carson Sucks Wentz. Man, I love that guy. He has had a rough Rough career thus far. Nicest guy in the world. Absolute trash. In the business, on the fields. Is it bad luck? Is it just bad timing? Does he not have the chops? Man, that's a tough call and a tough position to be in. We got any kind of O-line edge safety? Yeah, and Abraham Lucas. If they need a tackle, that could play. Guy's a beast, man. Rising star, a little bit off the radar. Solid. Think he could be really good. These guys are doing their thing under the radar too. Wide receiver, edge, tackle. Wide receiver, edge. They need a running back? Oh, yeah. Let's get a little spiller in the third. Bang, bang. Let's go. All right. Broncos are heating up. Who'd I take? Oh, I did take a linebacker. I love to take a badass linebacker in the middle. Okay. Benito. A little more juice off the edge. Yeah, I like that. Who do we like better, though? Logan Hall. Or Nick Benito. That's a tough call for me. I'm going to take my better player on the board or another speed edge rusher. Man, that's tough. You got the beef and you got lightning and thunder there. That's a tough call. Trying to think who's on that line. They're starting to age. I think Logan Hall's going to be an absolute freak in the NFL. Houston has got a hell of a program down there. Yeah. Don't care. It's happening. Man, they could have, the Ravens would have loved to get their hands on him. Let me tell you what. We take an edge or a tackle? Yeah, an edge versus C. So now they don't want Nick. What do they need? Near elite. All right. Crazy twitch. Defensive tackle. Let's get it back. Let's get that defense built back up from the line, baby. One of those kind of drafts, the ugly ones that kick ass. It's my favorite. All right, CB and edge. What are the Vikings even doing up there? It's like a restart. Push the restart button on the Nintendo. It's ugly. Every single position is in defense. But we got Singletary. It's happening. Stingley, sorry. And Ojabo's coming in late, so what are we looking for? They got Noah Fant, or is that they have somebody I think is turning into their tight end one. I'm going to take Brandon Smith here. I would have rather taken a different pick. There's some decent edge rushers sitting here for them. No safeties of note. If we take a tackle. Monster. Super surprise pick. Take Carson Strong in case Watson never plays another down in the NFL. Hey!